Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, today I'm going to be talking about why Season is going to die. Now, I know the title says Season is dying, and yes, I think it will eventually die. Now, right now, that is the complete opposite. Right now, when I'm recording this, Season is at its most popular. I've never seen it this popular. Literally, anytime you go on, you match within under 30 seconds. Before it used to take like 5 minutes in Season 4. So right now it's really popular. But I really don't think that's going to last, and I'm going to say why. So first of all, Season's not changed much at all. It's been the same. 5v5 is dead, no one uses it, and it's just 3v3, and the maps haven't really been updated apart from the fact that you can't really get out of them now or go on top of buildings and stuff. So there's not really been any change to like the Season gameplay and how it works. So, you know, that could be a reason why people will get bored eventually, I think. And now I'm going to talk about the reason I'm making this video. This is the biggest reason. So Season now is every day. So it makes sense. I see what Joido are doing. So, you know, Season's been really popular recently, so they think, you know, we'll put Season every day because people are playing that, you know, the whole time that it's available, so we'll give them it for every day. That'll make them happy. Now, this is true, and it also hurts them at the same time. So some people will be happy Season is every day now, but for a lot of people they won't be, especially like people like Stigs and like people that really grind Season and are fighting for like the top 10 places and stuff. They're now going to have to play it way more than before. So some of them may now give up on that. I don't know, but in the scale of things, that's a very small amount of players. It's like 10 or 15 of them. So that itself isn't that important. But here's the thing. So like Season before, it was pretty exclusive. You could only play it on the weekend. So when it was out on the weekend and when I enjoyed Season, and anyone who does enjoy Season, you'd play Season instead of like team fight and stuff with your friends on CNR, because you know you could only play it for a couple of days. So those days that it was on, that's all that people would play. So but that's the thing, like it's kind of happening now. You know, there's the competition of Season. That's the great part of it. You know, it's like competitive. You can rank up and down and stuff. That's why people want to play. You know, there's motivation to play it to get to your tier that you want, or if you want to get into the top 100, top 50, whatever. But, you know, it's a reason for players to keep playing it. But here's the problem, like, because now this is an everyday thing, right now, everyone's playing it. But people are going to get bored of this, because the thing that made Season special was because it's a competition and because it was only for a couple of days. So, you know, what I'm saying is, those days it was on, everyone made sure they'd play it a lot of the time, or as much as they could, when it was available. But now that it's available every day, people are going to kind of get bored of it. So, like, right now, what I think is going to happen is everyone's going to grind it, like, everyone's playing it constantly, and it's just going to get really boring for people. You know, they're going to get sick of it, like, because there's nothing holding them back playing it constantly. They're going to play it constantly and get bored of it. That's with anything. So it's like too much of a good thing is what I'm saying. So that's going to have a knock-on effect. So say some players stop playing, that's going to make the matching time longer. And if it starts getting to like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes how it used to be, that's going to make even more people stop playing it because they're not going to bother waiting that time to get in these Season games. Yeah, I think it should be back to weekends or like 3 or 4 days at the maximum. Like, I get it, you know, people are enjoying it. Joido are giving people what they want, but I can see it's going to kill itself. Like, people are going to have it too much and just get bored of it. It's that simple. I can definitely, like, I can see in a few months that Season's going to be fairly dead. I mean, who knows? Maybe people will stick with it, but I know eventually if it's available every day, it's going to just become a normal thing. Like, you know, there's no like exclusivity of it or like any special reason to play it. I know a lot of people are going to quit once they get to the Masters, because before there was quite a few Masters that you know, play to keep staying in the top bracket of what they wanted, top 30 or whatever. But I think that's going to happen less now. A lot of people are just going to get to Masters or Diamond or whatever they want to get to and just stay there and not play after that. So yeah, let me know what you think, but I honestly think that Season is going to die out if they keep it open every day, because it's just that simple. You know, too much of a good thing, people are going to play it so much they're going to get bored of it. And as I said, the knock-on effect of longer matchmaking and stuff like that. Now, they said they wouldn't bring back 1v1 because it would take too long to match because of the ranking. But honestly, that's what I mean. Like, right now, with how many people are playing it, I definitely think there's enough players for 1v1 to come back. So if the devs are watching this, I know you said you wouldn't be adding 1v1 back, but please consider it. Like, I honestly think right now you have enough players for it to match. And when I played in Season 4, it took sometimes 5 minutes to match, and it was worth it for me. Like, I really liked the 1v1. Now, there was a big hacker going around in Season 4, and that was a big issue. That was one of the reasons I kind of quit Season for a bit after Season 4. But it looks like you've sorted that for now. I've not seen any hackers recently. And for me at least, when I reported a hacker to one of the devs, they banned them immediately. So it was getting really good, like their response time and stuff for managing Season and the bugs and stuff. So honestly, if the devs are watching this, or if anyone watching this agrees with me, do reconsider adding 1v1 back, because I honestly think there's going to be enough players. Like, I'd be happy waiting 5 minutes, even if it does come to that. Just take out 5v5 and add 1v1 instead. I think that's absolutely fine. So that makes sense. So say every single player gets to, let's say, Diamond. That means no one from Bronze could do a 1v1 because they'd have to go against like a Gold or Platinum player. So even if that happened, they could play Team, because like the brackets are kind of more mixed there. You know, they could play the 3v3. But honestly, I don't think that's going to happen. I honestly think there's enough players right now for 1v1 to be added back in, because the reason they gave was that, you know, there wasn't enough players for quick matchmaking. But yeah, just reconsider that. Another reason why 1v1 was so good in my opinion was because, for me at least, like, you know, the main problem people have with 3v3 is they say the teams are trash, like unfair teams and stuff, and I agree with them sometimes. I think people do complain a bit too much, but I get it. Like, sometimes the teams are very unfair, and the only way to fix that is 1v1, because, you know, you have no one to blame. 1v1 is just you. That's why I loved it so much. You know what I mean? You can't blame your team or bad luck and stuff like that. It's literally just you versus the other player, so it's all your skill, so there's no excuses. So yeah, I hope you like this video. It's just my opinion on things and how I think it's going to happen in the future. And yeah, if you do agree with like 1v1 getting added back, maybe share it or something. I might, if I see loads of comments like agree with me, I might go and ask the devs. I don't really like the devs there now. You know, they'll reply to me and stuff when I ask them, but I don't want to ask them too much stuff and bother them. You know, I don't want to keep pestering them, so I rarely message them. I've not messaged them with an idea yet because, you know, I don't want to start annoying them. But if loads of people do agree with that, then I will ask them and see if they'd reconsider it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.